The commissioner's approach to the introduction. I'll try to establish a little Bronx street cred if I can. I'm a graduate of Lehman College, so spent a good amount of time down the hill and in the community, and I'm always happy to be up in the Bronx. And obviously happy to be in a room like this, gathered with people who are dedicated, passionate, and committing themselves in various ways to help keep our young people, and really all people, to the extent possible, out of the criminal justice system. And if they are involved in it, helping them to move out of it and to become productive assets and leaders in their community. I think that's something that we all share. And so, at probation, as Anna shared, we, I think, have been in a process of redefining our role, reintroducing ourselves to the community. And so probation, as it was originally conceived and started back in the 1700s, right? It was an informal system. It wasn't part of the legal system. It was a shoemaker who went to the court and said, if you give me those people who you're now incarcerating and allow me to work with them, I'll train them, I'll teach them how to make shoes, I'll watch them, and then I'll report back to you on how they're doing. And it'll be a better outcome for them and for all, right? And that's really at the heart, at the base of probation, was a community outreach to the system to say, let us work with those people. The answer is in the community, as was said. And so I think we're taking that basic principle, that original intent of probation, and infusing that into a system that over the years has become way more formalized, and in fact, in the not too past history, I think became over-reliant on punitive measures, right? And so probation really is, and as we see it, and as we are continuing to evolve, is in a sense, once a judge sentences somebody to probation, in many ways, it is, if not the last resort, one of the last resorts before a person further penetrates into the criminal justice system. So in a way, we are and should be a barrier to people going further into the system and see ourselves that way. And that everything we do, we're exhausting every option available to keep a person in the community safely and empowering them with skills and resources and opportunities and services. That's our role, right? First and foremost. And yes, we're linked with the court, and yes, we have the responsibility for supervising people, right? And yes, people, for various reasons, have been and perhaps will be violated, right? But that represents a failure, right? Collectively, for all of us, right? So a violation is not something we celebrate. And so we're happy to say over the last few years that we've actually cut the violation rate in half, right? And continuing to do that. But, as our former commissioner used to say, it's not a jailbreak, right? It's not in the absence of accountability. It's not in the absence of safety. It's not in the absence of engaging people and helping them to work through their personal issues and work through the issues that are blocking them from becoming positive people in their community. We do that. We believe that. We believe that each and every one of us has to be accountable for our actions. But the question is, what do we do with this opportunity? We see probation as an opportunity. The court has said you may stay in the community. And so what we're trying to do then is link people back to the community. And I think one of the ways that we've done that, and that we try to do that, is through our NEON, the Neighborhood Opportunity Network, right? And so the NEON is a place, yes, where officers